After reading chapter 4 carefully, answer the following questions. Why couldn't Michael say that Rodolph wasn't the real king? Because they had kidnapped him and killed his servant. How did Rodolph escape? By riding through the gap among the men towards the forest. Why did Rodolph cover his face? Because he pretended to have a bad tooth before asking for food. When did Rodolph and Sabt reach the farm? At the sunrise. What did Sabt tell Rodolph about? He told him what he should and shouldn't do, and also told him what he should say to the many important people he had to meet. How did Sabt relieve Rodolph? He told him not to worry about the question he couldn't answer, as the real king wouldn't have been able to answer it. Why did Sabt refuse to let Rodolph have a rest? So as not to waste time, and that they should plan to attack Michael. What did Rodolph ask Princess Flavia's servant to do? He asked him to send his thanks to Flavia and to tell her that Rodolph had never felt better in life. How did you know that the real king is still alive? We know through or because 3 of Michael's men were guarding him. What do you know about the 6 men? They were 6 special soldiers who were loyal to Michael, and he kept them in his house. How did Rodolph act like all real kings? He kept some secrets even from the people he could trust most. He also decided not to say anything bad about Michael. Why did Rodolph decide to do so? In order to stop the poor people from thinking badly about him, and if there were a fight, people might not follow Michael. Important quotations. Yes, but they can't say anything. Who said these words and to whom? Sabt said these words to Rodolph. Who are they? It's the Duke and his men. Why can't they say anything? They can't say anything without showing their guilt of kidnapping the king. But the king's hurt. Who said these words and to whom? Frailer said these words to Sabt. What was wrong with Rodolph? Rodolph told the speaker that he caught his finger in a door. What did the addressee ask the speaker to do? To say nothing about what he had seen. Tell me, is the king dead? Who said these words? Fritz said these words. To whom? To Rodolph and Sabt. What was the addressee's answer? They didn't think the king was dead. Find the mistake and correct it. Michael's men were carrying sticks. They were carrying spades. Rodolph escaped through the hole towards the forest. He escaped through the gap. Rodolph and Sabt reached the garden at the sunrise. They reached the farm. The farmer was so unkind that he let them rest. He was so kind. Frailer was one of Fritz's servants. He was one of Sa'd's servants. Thanks for listening. With Nafham, learn easily and simply.